When the fight started, one thing, when we get closer and then when we touch gloves, I'm like, let me take you to school. I'm like, you motherfucker, you are not taking me to school. That's why, like, when I knock him down, I was dancing in front, like, you're a bad professor, motherfucker. Like, you're a bad professor. Like, how is that school going? Who is taking who to school? Because for me, it looks like I'm the one taking you to school.
Francis Ngannou finally breaks his silence after what should have been a win for him over Tyson Fury, his first fight, pro boxing debut. And I want to talk about that. Let's talk about it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. So you've seen the clip at the beginning. Francis Ngannou should be a champion. I thought he beat Tyson Fury. Francis Ngannou, you guys seen the clip at the beginning. He stated that Tyson Fury, when they were touching gloves or receiving the referee instructions, Tyson Fury made a remark like, it's time to take you to school, right? Francis Ngannou says, and he finally reveals what he actually said when he knocked down Tyson Fury. And if you've seen, he did this little shimmy, a little dance when he knocked him down. And he told Tyson Fury, what happened to that school? Where's that school at? I thought you was taking me to school. You're supposed to be the professor. And as you see on his social media, he said, who's the professor now, motherfucker? So he gave his full reaction on his YouTube. Listen, I'm proud of Francis Ngannou. Tyson Fury talked all this head and said like, oh, this man, he a dead man. He's no match for me. He's a big stiff idiot. A MMA fighter can't beat me. And then these are the scenes from last night. Tyson Fury getting dropped. He says that Tyson Fury is the table tennis champion of the world, right? And that's because he kept doing this backhand thing. Ngannou was getting busy. He was landing nice shots. The thing that really impressed me with Ngannou is he got real strength, real power, and real heart. And he has that X factor in terms of wanting to get better. That is very important. Like Tom Brady, I think he was a 6th round draft pick. People said he was too scrawny. He's easy to rush. All these negative things about him, and his willingness to get better and prove people wrong was immense. And that's why Tom Brady's a GOAT, right? And I'm a Niners fan, and I can admit greatness when I see it. So Ngannou, he looks like he has this similar determination. When the chips are stacked against him, people are counting him out for obvious reasons. He got a lot of heart because he definitely impressed me. Now, me personally, I wasn't as negative at him entering boxing as other people. I mean, if Jake Paul and Logan Paul and all these other guys are entering boxing, he's actually a fighter. He's actually a kickboxer. He's taken punches before. So, and he has power. He has a lot of power. We already know that. So I wasn't as negative. There's a lot of people who were overly scrutinizing his every move, overly scrutinizing how he looked on the mitts. But Francis gets the last laugh because at the end of the day, none of it matters. Many people, including UK people, British boxer Carl Froch, Chris Eubank Jr., different people, LeBron James, Joel Embiid, they all saying the same thing I'm saying, that Ngannou should have won. And I stated this before. Even if you had Francis Ngannou losing to Tyson Fury, then you have to admit it's close. And to me, that's an L for Tyson Fury. He's bigger. He said he was stronger. He said he was going to knock out Ngannou. He had more activity. Ngannou hasn't fought in over, I think it was like 600 days. So 2-year layoff. He coming from a different sport. People making fun of the pad work. And then Ngannou's the one scoring the knockdown. Ngannou's the one, the people's champ after the fight. And people are like, man, you did your thing. I'm humbled. You know, you proved me wrong. So to me, that's just the L in it of itself. Now, make sure you guys follow me at BOXINGNEWS1 on social media. Ngannou is his moment. Look, people said the real champ on my page, the real champ, the real winner. He won the fight last night. Look at the comments. So much respect to this man. He gave such an exciting performance. I'd want to see him in the ring again. We all know he won. So that's on my page. People are saying it as well. And like I said, just the fact that these pictures exist was a surprise to some people. Not to me though, because like I never praised Tyson Fury in the same way that some people did. Some people acted like Tyson Fury was invincible. Fury does some crafty, tricky things, some things even dirty, and that's what makes him him. One of them being like he has this dirty boxing. He literally sent an elbow to Francis Ngannou and it connected. Who would have thought that the MMA fighter, who they said if he does any MMA tactics, any MMA moves, he'll automatically be disqualified, he didn't even fight dirty. The MMA guy wasn't throwing kicks and bows. I mean, the only UFC, the semblance of UFC that he showed was in one of the rounds, Ngannou threw a Superman punch. But outside of that, Ngannou fought a clean fight. You know, he fought a very clean fight. Fury was the one who was clinching, backhanding, and he was also doing, like, trying to have roughhouse tactics as the bigger man, like throw an elbow. That was crazy. We seen KSI knock out a guy with an elbow. It was basically an elbow strike. Ngannou also said, "This boxing world is wild, but some judges should be responsible for their actions. This type of stuff is what ucks up people's career." I agree with him. I mean, he's just turned pro and now it looks like he's 0-1, but he really is not 0-1. See, look, LeBron James said this is why he ain't watching boxing. Come on, man. Francis Ngannou said he the table champion of the world. I mean, I don't care. Outside of Fury being paid, look, Mike Tyson said, "This is the true champion of the evening, Francis Ngannou. I'm so proud of how I'm really proud how you perform." Right? Mike Tyson saying it, Carl Froch. I mean, this is an L. I don't care what the judge is talking about. We know what we've seen. Fury, he says, Tyson Fury should thank you to the judges because I didn't win this fight. And to further illustrate what I'm talking about, look, Fury doing all this. His dad was doing a stare off with Ngannou. And then I know, just for the record, I know you can't solely judge a fight based on the look of the person's faces, but look at the person's faces. Tyson Fury the day after and Ngannou the day after. It literally looks like Ngannou hadn't been in a fight last night. I mean, if you just ran up to two people, Ngannou and Tyson Fury in the streets, say you're at your local market and you seen Ngannou, there is no way you could tell that a newly boxer in his pro debut had just faced a heavyweight champion of the world who was 5 inches taller than him, who had more activity than him, who said he was stronger than him. There's no way you could look at Ngannou and tell that he had been in a fight the night before. However, if you seen Tyson Fury in that same market, you would know he had been in a fight, or he got a dog, bit him, or he got jumped or stomped out, or he was drunk and he fell off a roof or down some stairs. You know something happened. You know something happened, and he's the heavyweight champion. As far as I'm concerned, this is an L, and I'm going to keep saying that. I mean, my God. Again, you can't judge a fight solely based on the face test, but I actually watched the fight, and I saw what I saw, and this is just sometimes the CompuBox, sometimes the post-fight trauma and damage to the face tells the exact tale. And again, you look at Ngannou's face, look at squeaky clean, pause. Squeaky clean, pause. You look at Tyson Fury, he looked like a DV victim. Just beat up, he looked like a bruised turd. It's over. Congrats to Francis Ngannou. Follow me at BoxingEgo1 on Instagram. I really think Francis Ngannou did his thing. He shut a lot of people up. We'll see what's next. And then the other reason Fury lost is he wasn't doing all that sing-song stuff that he always does post-fight. He didn't look like he was in a great mood and joy, like it was a momentous occasion, right? He wasn't his same jovial self post-fight because he knows deep down inside that's not how you're supposed to be looking against a first-time boxer and a guy you said you were going to destroy and knock out. Boom. Subscribe to my channel. I'm the best in the business, and it's not even close. And I'm out introducing Super Thanks. right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.